Hi friends, my name is Jake. Welcome to Canadian Cutting Edge. And as you saw on the thumbnail and the title, this is not a regular review video. This is our 4th anniversary celebration video. Over 2 weeks late. For some reason, for the last 6-7 months or so, I've been thinking that the anniversary for this channel was in May. But no, the very first time I posted a video was April 1st, 2016, and it was not an April Fool's video. In fact, I don't think I've ever posted an April Fool's video, did I? Maybe once. I don't remember exactly. So it's a bit late. It's April 18th as I record this, and I realized this morning it's already past our anniversary. So we're doing an anniversary giveaway, and pay attention to this video all the way through. If you don't understand something that I've said about the rules on how you can enter the giveaway, read the description below the video, and it's written there in plain language what you have to do to get into the giveaway. I'm going to announce it verbally as well, but in case I say it in an odd way or a confusing way, it's down there. For those of you who don't know how to get to the description section below the videos, and there's some people that just don't know that it's even there, if you're watching on a computer browser, then down on this side, as you're looking at it, below the video, there's some text, and then just below that it says show more in all capital letters, and that's above the first comment. So you click on the show more and it all expands, and there all kinds of information. If you're watching on a cell phone or something like that, then down below that corner, there's a tiny little black triangle that's flat on the top and pointing downward. You click on that and it expands that section. So what are we doing here for this giveaway? Well, first off, let me tell you a little reminder, since a lot of you guys are new to this channel, why I'm doing this in the first place. It was a little over 6 years ago when, well, 7 years ago, I was having a tough time doing my job, 7 or 8 years ago. And my boss made allowances for different ways that things could be done to accommodate, accommodations, that's what they call them, to accommodate, me to be able to continue doing the job. I was a computer support guy, a networking guy, computer support, desktop support, a wide spectrum of things for the local school division. And, my chronic pain in my knees was just getting so bad. I was needing help doing my job. And as that deteriorated, it eventually got to the point where my boss said, you need to go on disability. And I've been on disability leave ever since. And so I needed something to do, and my wife suggested I get a hobby. And I've been watching a number of knife videos. I've always been into knives and such, especially folding knives. I really like them. And so I decided I was going to do knife review videos, especially because there's very few knife reviewers out there who do budget knives. Most knife reviewers, they start on budget, and then after a couple of years, if they're being successful, they move on to pricier and pricier knives. I want the vast majority of my knife reviews to be of knives that are under a sort of certain threshold, and that threshold is variable, but around $50, $60 is the limit. Why do I do that? I want to give you, the viewer, good, clear information, honest reviews about different budget products that guys like. It tends to be guys, but a lot of gals, a lot of girls like these, a lot of women like these things as well, I should say. And I want to review them in a way that it's easy to understand, gives clear information, so that the guy who has a tight budget doesn't lay out $35 on a knife, and then when they get it, it's useless, it's garbage, it's not good at all. Because those guys that are the ones who end up buying most of the really low budget knives tend to be guys that have the tightest budgets, and it makes a big difference to you guys. And so that's why I want to give you guys something good, solid, that you can see and understand so that you can make your purchase decisions. That's my goal. How do I do that? Well, I get knives and I review them and I let you know how it goes. The greatest compliment that any of my viewers can give me, and I get this every once in a while, is a viewer will say, I bought that knife and it's exactly how you said it would be. Thank you for the review. That's the biggest compliment anybody can give me, because that's my whole goal with making these videos. It's always been hard to do these videos because knives aren't cheap. There was a while there that for Ganzo, here's a Ganzo knife. Ganzo was working with reviewers and sending them knives for free to review, and that was great. I got to review a whole lot of Ganzo knives that way, but they've stopped doing that a couple of years ago. About 2.5 years ago, they stopped doing that now. And so there have been other manufacturers who send me some knives for free every once in a while, or flashlights or something, but for the vast majority of knives, I go out and I buy them and I review them. Thankfully, I've got an arrangement now with White Mountain Knives, and he sells the knives to me at a discount. And then I review them, and you guys get to know about them. But I buy other knives as well. I buy some knives off of Amazon. I buy some knives off of eBay, AliExpress sometimes, and various other resources that I can find because, not one seller has all the knives, right? And so now it's my turn to say thank you to you guys. And I'm doing that by doing a giveaway. There's other ways that you can say thank you in response to me. And one of them is you can let the advertisements play on YouTube when you see them. If you're interested in the item, click on it. Click on the advertisement in my video. And you can do little things like use my Amazon links because I get a little referral money back. Or when you buy something from White Mountain Knives, use my code CCE. Unless it's a review that you saw from somebody else. Like I know that Lee over at Love Them Knives. So if you saw a video of his and you want to buy it, don't use my code when you do that. If you see his video on a knife, use his code. But if it's one of my videos, use my code. Or if you haven't seen any review on it all and you want to buy something from there, go ahead and save 10%. It's good for you. Another couple ways that you guys can support Canadian Cutting Edge is the little things like I say at the end of every video. Thanks for liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. All those things are great. Thanks for listening so far. How am I going to celebrate the 4 years? I'm doing a giveaway. And I'm going to have 2 main winners, maybe 3. And what I'm going to do is it's going to be a random draw from anybody who, let's see. Number 1, you have to be a subscriber of Canadian Cutting Edge, a public subscriber of Canadian Cutting Edge. If you don't know the difference between a public subscriber and a private subscriber, that means you're a public subscriber. Those people that know the difference know if they're private or public subscriber. Number 2, I need you to leave a comment down below. And the comment that you need to leave below is discuss your favorite knife or maybe the favorite knife purchase you made as a result of one of my videos over the past 4 years. Just talk about a knife that you like. Number 3, you need to share this video with somebody somehow the same day that you make the comment. Okay, and when does this close? Well, at midnight on April 24th, 2020, Pacific time, entries will close. You won't be able to enter anymore and get your name in it. The following day or 2 days, I'm going to do a random draw. I've got a little applet that does random draws of comments. I'll double check that you're a subscriber, and then I'll contact you and ask you what knife you want, right? And then I'll make a video publicly announcing the winners and everything. Now, what kind of knife can you choose? You've just been looking at my face this whole time, right? Sorry about that. Yeah, let me pull these out here. What kind of knife can you choose? Actually, let's do this on a tabletop. I'm going to show you which knives you can choose from. The way we're going to do this giveaway is the first place winner. They're going to get to choose 2 of the knives that I'm going to put on the tabletop here. 1 fixed blade, 1 folding knife. And then the second place winner will get to choose 2, 1 fixed blade, 1 folding knife. That isn't the same as the ones that the first place winner chose. So I'm going to get the second place winner to choose 4, 2 of each, just in case they choose what the first winner got. And the third place winner, I'm just going to send you something that I choose. It might be from this tabletop, it might not be. So what do we have? We've got this Ganzo. This is the FB 805. We've got this Sanrenmu knife. This is the S738. We've got this Sanrenmu knife. Whoops. There we go. This is the S755. We've got this knife by Rake Knives. This is the F815J. Oh, by the way, the steel types, 9CR18, 8CR13 MOV, 8CR13 MOV, 14C28N, the best steel so far on the table. Or this Sanrenmu knife, this is 8CR13 again. This is the S758-2. Or you can choose, well, and you can choose folding knives. And this one is the greatest value of all the knives that are in the giveaway. This is a really nice knife. This is Klecker Design Kaiser S35 VN stainless steel. It's right or left tip down pocket clip. So there's some people that don't like tip down, but I've got a video on tip down versus tip up. And on it, I showed how it makes practically no difference, tip down or tip up, on how quickly you can get a knife out of your pocket and have it ready to use. And it's got that really cool hollow grind and then a flat grind here. Titanium liners, G10, beautiful knife. And it comes with this bag, of course. Another choice is this Tucson. Oh, I didn't write down the number. Keep forgetting the Tucson model numbers, but the model number will be on the screen. Or this Kubi knife. This is the KU-162, I think. That's off the top of my head. Or this Real Steel E751 frame lock. Or the Bestech TEXEL D2 steel on this one. Oh, I didn't say the steel on some of these, did I? This is 14C28N on here. D2, D2, S35VN. Or another choice that they can choose, the winners, is this guy. This is the Sanrenmu 1158. It's a big folder thumb stud, right side only thumb stud. This is also 8CR13 MOV. And the final choice is this guy, another frame lock, green titanium or green anodized. This is the Vuking knives. It's made by Steedman Knives. 12C27 Sandvik steel right there. So there you go. First place winner gets their choice. One of these, well, actually one of these and one of these. And the second place winner gets one of these and one of these, but not the ones that the first place winner chose. And if I do a third place winner, they're going to get something else. Maybe it'll be one of these. Maybe it's something totally altogether different. And the first and second place winners are also going to get something, a bonus item that I'm not telling you what it's going to be. They'll find out when they get it. So there you go. Those are the prizes that are available to be won. I've told you how to win. I'm glad I've been here for 4 years plus already. This is our 5th year. Hopefully this year will be super, super awesome. Many of you guys have been concerned about me and my health issues, especially this winter. I was really laid back. In a lot of days, I was in a really bad shape. So thank you guys for caring about me. And a lot of you guys are also going through tough times yourselves. And now that we're sitting at home being bored because of this coronavirus, hopefully this video has entertained you, maybe got you excited about something, and try to do something nice and mail these out to you. One other thing I must say is I'm going to spend the first $10 on shipping. That's Canadian dollars. And I'm going to ask the winners to pay the rest of the shipping. So if you want tracking or insurance and stuff, that costs a whole lot more. You can help me out by that. If you don't want tracking or insurance and you live in North America, that is Canada or the United States, then I will mail it out at no cost to you. But if you want tracking and insurance and stuff, then I can donate the first $10, which is actually going to be $30 because there's 3 winners, probably. You know, so there's only so much that I can pull out of my funds to pay for. So thank you for understanding. Thank you, everyone, for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. And I'm having a great, great time with Canadian Cutting Edge, and hopefully you are too. And remember, friends, always cut towards your chum, not your thumb. Bye for now.